What's up, guys? Today we're going to be predicting the Dolphins versus Ravens Week 2 game on Sunday. Before we get into it, make sure you guys subscribe, like the video, share. I would really appreciate it. We're going to be dropping videos. Trying to drop 3 to 4 videos every week. So yeah, go subscribe. Much appreciated. But yeah, let's get into it. Big week 2. Dolphins travel up to Baltimore to play the Ravens. Last year, surprising game, beat the Ravens Thursday night. I think we were 2-7 at that point. Really lost a lot of hope. Not much hope. But came out, won that game, eventually got onto a winning streak, came up short of the playoffs by a game, but really surprised people that game with the 0 blitz. Tua coming in the second half. But both teams are completely different. Ravens saw that 0 blitz a bit more. Lamar Jackson even came out saying they got an answer for it. I don't know if, having that 0 blitz, it's not just like one. It's not just one, like, players are just lined up in certain formations, let's say, and you already know who's gonna blitz. It's not like that with this defense. Like we saw Brandon Jones in that 0 blitz that was a scoop and score for a touchdown. He came off the edge. He was about 7 yards, and he came up, sacked Mac Jones, fumble recovery for a touchdown. So I think that's hard to kind of. You can prepare for it, but you can't. It's hard to really, have success with it every single time and have an answer for it. But what I think if their answer would be for that 0 blitz is probably quick plays, quick screens, slants, getting the ball out quick. But I expect to see different packages, different formations, different showings, so that you reconfuse Lamar Jackson and that offense. But let's get into some injuries. Armstead practiced today. That was a concern. Yesterday he didn't practice. Looking like he is going to play, but Austin Jackson did not practice again. Hasn't practiced all week, so it's doubtful that he's gonna play. And then on the Ravens side, let's see. Marcus Peters is questionable. It's looking like he's not gonna play. Then their second cornerback was limited today in practice as well. And Ronnie Stanley, he also didn't practice, so we have a lot of guys. And then Kyle Fuller being out for the season. So there's a lot of guys that didn't practice, might not play. They also lost someone on the offensive line. I think they're down to their third right or left tackle. So that's big for us. Obviously, even us Dolphins fans don't want to see players getting hurt, because at the end of the day, all human beings, we want everyone to be able to perform. But let's get on. We talked about the defense a bit. Let's talk about the offense. Everyone healthy on that offense. Austin Jackson's not, but receiving core, everyone's healthy. Running backs, quarterbacks. I expect this game. I expect more taking advantage of that secondary, really. Marcus Peters might not play. Kyle Fuller out. A few other guys I expect them to take advantage of that. I expect to see more deep ball plays than last week, and I expect Tua to have a better game than last week. Maybe I think he'll throw for. I think we will try and run the ball a little more. But I see this game where this is a game. We saw Tyreek flash his speed, but I think this is going to be the game where they use it, push the ball downfield, even if it's like we saw to Waddle, and he takes it for 50. I think we'll see a bit more of that. Tua throwing for over 300 yards. I know I said that last week, but he had 270. Their time of possession in the second half wasn't really didn't have that many drives in the third quarter. I think they only had 2, and not really long sustained drives. There was only 1 or 2 that weren't really long drives. They did do a good job of kind of chewing that clock up in the first quarter, and then towards the end of the game. But yeah, I expect Tyreek Hill and Waddle. Tyreek Hill had a good game last week. Jalen Waddle had that one pass over the middle. I would like to see Tua try and target him more. But at the same time, we know the offense is kind of run around Tyreek Hill, paying him all that money. But if we can see those big plays, I'll be fine with that. Even if it's, Waddle gets six reception. I would like to see more of like six catches than 4. Even more, but with Tyreek, I think it's, like I said, they're going to complement each other very well in this offensive scheme. So, yes, we're playing over there. We haven't really had much success, over there in Baltimore. But I think this is a statement game. McDaniel's offensive creativity is going to make a difference. Last year, we stayed in the game with, I think it was, we had 6 points in the first half. I think it was like 20-6, something like that. But if we can score, we have more weapons now. Tyreek Hill, Chase Edmonds, Raheem, Cedric. I think we win this game, but we need to run the ball more effectively if we want that play action to open up, and ultimately those deep ball plays. So I have the Dolphins winning this game, making a statement. I have them winning 27-24, being a close game. But I do have them winning. So let me know what you guys think. Remember to subscribe, and yeah, go Dolphins. Thank you for watching.